All the links you need to join my chat or take action on the course or the mentorship are here. Otherwise, click that Twitter link to private message me. Over this weekend, many people were profiting in the chat. If you want to become a student, I do offer one-to-one mentorship or have a course for anyone that doesn't have too much time. If you just want to be part of the chat, all the links that you need are found in the description and comment section below. So you can either just become a member and join the chat or actually take action and become a student. What's up YouTube, it's Louis Crypto here. I'm back with another Gala update for you all. We can see that over the last few days and weeks, so we've actually reclaimed the 0.5. Hitting key levels of resistance, coming back under the 0.5, confirming it as resistance. So if we were to look to the left over here and look at the lowest body, so that's that red one and then that other red one right there, and we can see in the last days this pump into that area over the last week was just a retest of resistance. So just another bull trap. This is what we were saying anyway when we first ever came back down to here and we met our bearish targets out of the M pattern. Remember, I did give these trades completely for free over here on the YouTube. If you want to learn to do it yourself, then go ahead and join my community, whether that's as a member through the link tree. So all the links that you need will be found in the description and pinned comment section below. Join the community through this link or take action on the course or the mentorship, which is more personalized to your struggles. You can take the full plan, which is 10 hours of one-to-one help with me, or the half plan, which is 5 hours of one-to-one help with me. I'm going to throw in my course in the price as well, and you're going to have 3 months for free as a member, and then you can decide whether you want to stay on or not. So you can actually learn to actually spot these completely by yourself and take these trades with confidence. If you're going to join the community, I'm going to be there to help you out as well, of course. So we saw that this was a bull trap just as we were anticipating, and we're now looking to actually come back down and test the 618 again and fill in this wick. It makes sense to come and fill in this wick because in actual fact we are below the 0.5, so it just makes sense. We were above it looking to actually go to the 382, but because we're beneath the 200, the 55 and the 20, we just actually close below the 20 and continue with our downtrend essentially. So taking out this low, coming to the 618, because in actual fact guys, this wick only appeared on Kraken, if I'm mistaken. I think it is Kraken only. Let me know in the comment section below if there were other exchanges, but the majority, I didn't see this on Bybit or Mexi or Binance, for example. I did actually see it on Kraken, and this is the Gala crypto chart. So let me know what Gala chart I should actually be using. The crypto one is just like pairing together all of them, like making an average pretty much. And yeah, because Kraken did actually perform this wick, it's gonna have to show it on this chart. But yeah, all the other exchanges did actually not have this wick, and so that's why, because we pumped above the 0.5, ran into key moving averages as resistance, it does seem as if we're going to go ahead and fill in the wick. But as it's not there for many exchanges, it's just going to head to the 618 for the very first time. So we could see a dump from current price of about 10% lower. So let me know if you took that original position over here. You would have profited at least from the break over here 26%, and of course this was the target itself out of the there you go. So this was the less aggressive, more conservative one, and this is the more aggressive one, and we can see all targets have actually been met out of this M pattern, and that's why we actually reversed in the first place, to come back and test this key area of resistance. If you were here and remember that, well done, round of applause. If you weren't, please do subscribe so you are keeping up to date. So make sure you do like this video and leave a comment down below for the engagement to bump up that algorithm so we can reach 10k subscribers as quick as we can. And yeah, Gala for me. If Bitcoin, check out my Bitcoin update. I'm going to link it at the end of this. It'll just pop up at the end of this video. Head over to watch that straight after this. I always start the day with my Bitcoin update because it's the most important. And in fact, guys, in yesterday's Bitcoin update, we saw a pump. And I told everyone this is a bear trap because we had a bearish cross. The pump was just into the bearish cross. And so it makes sense that the direct next day we just dump. And what did we see? We dumped over the night, and so now we're seeing this across all cryptos. This is why Gala is today down 3.79%. Oh my gosh, there's a big fly in my office right now. Over here we see that we're trapped between the golden pocket. We can see to the left we've already validated the descending triangle or M pattern over here, so there are targets to the downside. I've already shown you this in the past, and we are actually looking for Gala to head all the way back down to the 1 fib level. This is the reversal wave being created, guys, and On the loss of the 1 fib level, we would actually need to look at these as price targets all the way down at sub 1 cent. Here we go at 1 cent and sub 1 cent. This will of course happen if we lose the golden pocket over here. We should come down to the 1 fib level. Then we're going to bounce. Why? Because the target itself is down there. So if we do bounce, it could take months and months and months. I don't know how it's going to accumulate, but it's going to take months and months and months. And if it fails to reclaim this level, so what we need to see after meeting target, I don't know how it's going to accumulate, but we need to reclaim this area over here. That's the only way we make things bullish again. You can see that's a massive double bottom, but this is not going to be the case, I think, because when we do come down as deep as this, losing the golden pocket area usually tend to create the reversal wave, which eventually ends up dumping below the 1 fib level. So any pumps from here should just be another bull trap. Essentially what I was saying over here, we met the target, then we reversed, and then we failed to reclaim key levels of support, being this resistance over here, just turned it into resistance, and then looking for that continuation lower. So once this is met, you're going to get that bounce. We need that bounce to reclaim 264, 312. Otherwise the bounce is fake, and we do actually continue lower for Gala. If you want me to teach this so you can do this with ease, so you don't even need to rely on me, then take action on the course or the mentorship. Again, be part of my Discord community at a minimum if you want to see how things are going in there. We also do weekly group calls in the chat to help all students out looking at charts and trying out new strategies together. So there's not really much more to say on Gala. We can zoom into the 4-hour time frame. I can measure from this low because again, that wick is not there on all exchanges. So from this low to this high point, again, we've another time where we've lost the golden pocket, created the reverse wave. We lost it here, tried to reclaim it. You were just doing another bull trap, pumping into resistance, pumping into an already formed bearish cross just over there, looking for downtrend continuation. People are going to argue you can bounce from the 786. You really, truly can. But you need to break through these moving averages. So I'm going to make it simple. Break above 3086. And that's where we can start having impulses up, but only to this point. You see how the 200 EMA on the 4-hour time frames are below this high. So that's already signaling, even if we come up, it's going to be a lower high and we'll eventually dump off eventually. So that is what I believe is going to happen going forward with Gala. Let me know if you're going to take this position over here. Again, if you were to, stops would now have to be above the 55 daily EMA over there. So this would be a stop of about 20%. So there, it's not the best. You can't leverage this whatsoever. The only way you can leverage this is by using a small portion of your account. You can't use your full account on this. You'd have to use a small portion of your account and willing to lose what you're risking, pretty much like liquidation, if you were to try and use leverage on this. Because your stops again would have to be above this higher point over here. Technically speaking, we now use this as resistance, so as long as it's just above that, that's great. But yeah, there's risk of course hitting that and still reversing and heading lower. It's down to you guys. Again, nothing here is financial advice. It's just what I'm personally seeing. I'm just relaying the messages from the chart. It's not what I want or believe. I don't care. That's the thing, guys. I don't care. I'm just relaying the message. I really don't care what happens. If we go up, great. If we go down, great. But I personally think the messages in the chart at the moment is that price wants to continue low. We're seeing that with the moving averages. We're seeing that by losing this key level of support, which so happens to be this descending triangle over here. So that's why my belief at the moment, because of the signs in the chart, not what I just personally think, the signs in the chart are making me think X and Y. So that's why I'm going to believe in X and Y until the chart shows me otherwise. And so for the moment, the chart is showing me further downside. This is what we're seeing across all cryptos essentially, and Bitcoin is the leader. So make sure you tune into my Bitcoin update right now. Please do like, subscribe and comment. I hope to see more of you joining the community, whether that's as a member or a student of mine. Again, I had 2 slots available for my one-to-one mentorship, whether that's the full plan or the half plan. You're going to get my course completely for free, so you fall back on that and you have that for life as well. And then the 5 to 10 mentorship lessons should be completed in 3 to 4 months. And you're also going to be part of my Discord community for free for 3 months as well during that mentorship period to see if you like it or not. I do unfortunately only have 1 more slot left. Someone in the last few days, I think it was on Monday, I had a student called Vinay actually take action on the full mentorship plan. So if you want to find out more details on the mentorship plan, all the links you need are pinned in the comment section down below. Head over to my Twitter. It's always easier to talk to me over Twitter, get some more details about what your personal struggles are, what you want to work on in these one-to-one mentorship sessions. because again, they're personalized to what you're personally struggling with. And yeah, if you just want to take action on them already without talking to me, just head over to these links or become a member through here, or simply message me through my Twitter, which is of course Louis_crypto. You can message me over here as well, to private message me.